You've lost money day trading. This message is for you. Day trading is a rigged system. 97% of day traders fail. 3% that win. Only one of those three actually win profitably in a predictable way. Why is that? It's because the system is like a slot machine. You're constantly pulling and pulling, and it's designed to keep you pulling more, right? That's why gambling machines put up all those colors and make it look like you're going to keep winning. They put these big jackpots up there, very similar to gambling. So how do we change that around? How do we actually make it profitable? Who are those 1% of people that are predictably profitable at day trading? Those people have something called discipline. They have a roadmap. They have a guidebook that helps them stay disciplined. They don't overtrade and they don't revenge trade. That's what tricks all of us, overtrading and revenge trading. When we think we're smarter than the system, we're not smarter than the system. Let's remember that. These systems have plugged in two $200,000 data feeds that are giving them per millisecond guidance. We don't have that. So even if we are smarter than them and smarter than the machine, we can't beat them purely based on time. Let's imagine a bus is crossing in the street ahead of you. They know the bus is coming, and we are looking to the right, looking away from the bus, hoping that we can time it right. Even if we have a better IQ, it doesn't matter. They have the edge. So how do those 1% beat them? They go in with this concentrated discipline of patience. They go in, understand the market, and they sit and they wait. Glory goes to those that wait. These guys are waiting, meaning they understand an equity that they want to invest in. They go into that equity and they wait. Think about Warren Buffett and Berkshire Hathaway. He is sitting on this money for a really long time. He has investments that he's had for over 20 years sitting in his portfolio. That's crazy. That is someone with a really high IQ that's waiting. Warren Buffett says you should invest in companies that you believe in and see them grow. That's as simple as that, right? Gap gets a new CEO. That CEO is really good. You believe in that company, right? Go invest in them and wait, see what happens. If you like the Sydney Sweeney campaign, go and put your money in, see what happens. If you look at the period before the Sydney Sweeney campaign and after, that stock popped. That was American Eagle. But you have to understand and begin to identify companies that you think are going to work and sit and wait. If you become impatient, those imbalances that the banks create, meaning they will unnaturally bring the price down so that you sell and get scared and then bring the price up. You will lose. So a lot of traders that are really good, set it and forget it. They have equities that they've been sitting on for a really long time. The most successful traders you're going to see are the ones that have been sitting on Amazon shares for a long time. Like we're talking 10 plus years, and they've made massive returns, and other stocks like Tesla that they got in very early on when no one believed in Elon Musk. So again, they are disciplined and patient. If you lack the ability to be disciplined and patient, you stay out. In a stock, in a machine in the casino, you can't be disciplined and patient. You're trying to get what you can. But if you look at really successful blackjack players like Dana White,